On the 14th of January 2020, the Supreme Court of Nigeria, led by the CJN, Chief Justice of Nigeria, Mohammed Tanko, declared that Emeka Ihedioha was not duly elected as the governor of Imo State, hereby declaring Hope Uzodinma of the APC as the duly elected governor of Imo State. And Nigerian Pilots TV is on the street today to find out the views of and opinions of Nigerians concerning the judgment. Is your opinion concerning the removal by the Supreme Court of the Imo State Governor, Mr. Emeka Ihedioha?
My opinion about it is the way the country is going and the way they remove PDP elected governors by the APC party is uncalled for. Is uncalled for because the power, they want to use the power to collect all the states of the federation, so that they will do what they want to do in the country.
Why do you say so?
Why I say so is that for him to be the governor-elect, later the first court have already certified that he won the election. They now come to the Supreme Court, controlled by the federal government, for them to remove the governor.
Yeah, in other words, you're saying that he shouldn't have been removed?
Yes, he shouldn't have been removed.
Anything I say as my opinion will not count because the Supreme Court judge is the final judge. If you are not satisfied with it, your appeal will go to God. So the Supreme Court has given its final verdict. We have to abide by it. But to me personally, I think that is a political fraud. Because if you look at it, the total vote declared by ANEC is different from the total vote declared by Supreme Court. ANEC is declaring 800-something-thousand votes. Supreme Court is declaring 900-something-thousand votes. So who is conducting the election? Is it ANEC or Supreme Court? I have to take it as his fate. That's all.
Look, the Electoral Act, if the Electoral Act, the amended Electoral Act was passed, you will see that, people who refused to pass the Electoral Act knew what they were doing. If the Electoral Act, look, I did the data analysis of Rivers elections in 2015, and I know what I found out. If you follow the printout from the card reader and you compare it to what you have from the from E whatever they call it, you will see that they are different figures. Those who went to sit down to write the result look at total number of registered voters here, and they now said okay, they now allocated figures. But from the card reader, if you have the printout, you see that the accredited voters does not even reach half of the total registered voters. You understand the logic now? So this is exactly what we have been doing in our elections, and that is why it's the same Supreme Court that said the card reader is illegal.
I have not seen any drift in the judgment they did, because I have had cause to listen to so many opponents saying that it is strange for the fourth person in an election to be declared winner, who has the fourth result. And I will look at it. What most people fail to understand is that court is not a Father Christmas. Court, that's the simple explanation of that matter. If you understand this principle that court is not a Father Christmas, it will help your understanding. Let me explain it a little. If 3 people are involved in an issue and they are before the court, and the other 2 persons, they accepted the intimidations, they accepted the harassment, they accepted the report, and they don't want to contest it, and only 1 person went. As far as that matter is concerned, the other people that you have weighed your right, so you cannot come up again. So in this present matter, what simply happened was that the second position, which was AA candidate, and the third position, which was APGA, they did not challenge the matter to the Supreme Court.
Sir, even
AA actually withdrew.
But APGA didn't withdraw.
APGA did not withdraw.
They did not withdraw.
Yes, no withdrawal is not the overall issue. The issue is that even when you should be able to convince the court that you won.